Hey you guys, what is up? It is Mary Beth back here, giving you another video. I like that intro. So today I'm going to be doing a NYX haul. And just a little bit of a disclaimer before we get into this video. I was not sent any of these products. My sister actually brought them down from Sudbury with her, so I was not... Sorry, I just have to rearrange here. So I was not sent any of these products, and I was not sponsored by them. I promise you they don't know who I am. Well, they might, but anyways, let's just hop right into the video. Also, on this channel, I have a new playlist called Life with MB. So if you would like to go watch those videos, then go ahead. I am going to edit the vlog after this video. So yeah, also I have a live event coming up really soon. I think it's coming up Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure exactly, but let's get on into this video. So I might have a few more primers in here, but the first three things I have are primers. And these are the NYX products, or NYX primers, obviously. All these products are NYX. So these are honestly the best primers I've ever used. These two primers are the NYX Photo Loving Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Experience the magic for yourself. The secret is yours to be kept. And this is in clear transparent. So it is just a really good primer. I like these, like, all the NYX primers. I love them. I've never used any other primers, so this is what they look like. They're just clear, and I will just try to. They're just a clear primer, and I love it. It makes my makeup stay on all day at school, because that's the last thing you want at school or any place is to have your makeup running. Where did my other primer go? So I have, okay, here it is. So I have already had this purple primer, as you've seen in my videos before. And this is a lavender shade. Sorry, I have baby lips to wipe off the other stuff. Okay, sorry. So this is the NYX purple primer. It is anti-dull skin primer. And this is just the lavender one. And this is just what it looks like. It's just a nice lavender shade. And they both work equally as well for keeping my makeup on. So, yeah. So, the next few things I have are foundation. This is all I can get over now, but I have 3 foundations that I can find right now. So I have 2 in these shade, 2 of these Stay Mapping Off liquid foundation oil based foundations, and these are both in the shade Sienna. So this is the shade. It's a little bit too dark for my skin tone right now, but if I go tanning or something, then I'm sure it would work. So yeah, that's just the foundation. I like how it blends into the skin, and I know this is dark, but I could use this as like a little liquid bronzer or something. Definitely not for just regular foundation. And then I have one in Cinnamon Spice, and the Cinnamon Spice one isn't open yet, but I mean, it's just a bit of a darker shade than the thing. Oh, and I have one thing in here that's not NYX, but I do want to talk about it, and I should get it out right now and talk about it. Sorry, just wiping foundation off my hand. It is the BB Cream 2-in-1 Hydrates and Unifies BB Cream in medium. And this one blends in a lot nicer to my skin tone. So this is just what it looks like, and then you blend it in and just blends seamlessly into the hand, and I just love it so much. Probably the best like BB cream I've ever used. So yeah, awesome. Sorry, gotta move everything onto my desk. Ah! Well, that failed. Anyways, the next product that I have is the Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And this is in the Cinnamon Spice. And this is just what the outside packaging looks like. And this is the inside. So it's just a nice like bronzer shade. I mean, I could totally pass this off as like a really dark contour, I guess. Or even a powder. Because, like, there's product. Okay, so you guys, there's product on my finger. But then you really can't see it on the skin. So, I guess that could be a bronzer or a powder. I mean, if you're in this shade, that's awesome, but I'm probably going to use that more as a contour shade than a bronzer shade. Okay, so I'm just going to go randomly. The next thing that I have is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Monte Carlo. And I talked about this shade before just because it's a lovely, lovely, lovely red shade. And this is just what it looks like here. I like the shade, especially with the lip liner I'm showing. I apparently can't find it though right now. Awesome. It's probably in here. But this is just what it looks like. It's just a nice red color. The pigmentation is amazing. Then this one, I have it in Milan. And I love the names of these ones. Like Monte Carlo, Milan. And this one is just like a more of a pinky toned one than a red toned one. So yeah. Then I have a lip liner in the shade Coral. And it's just a nice pretty corally color. I love this shade. It's amazing. Good job. I then just have this palette, the Love in Paris palette, C'est La Vie. And it just has these colors in it. I love the colors. I think they're so pretty and so beautiful. So, yeah. Then I have the Love in Paris Parisian Chic palette. And this palette is amazing. I love this palette. I love the colors, how like it has some matte, some sparklies, some whites, like all of them. And I love wearing the browns. So yeah, I will run out of this palette really quickly. So next I just have the NYX Love in Rio Escape with Rico palette. And it is just this palette right here. I'm loving this brown, like, sparkly shade, and I'm loving all these shades just to, like, throw in my purse if I'm going out for the night or something. The next palette is NYX eyeshadow in Hippie Chic, I guess is what it's called. And we are just going to open up this palette here and show you guys. Okay then. So it just comes with these shades. There's like a green, a champagne-y, and like a white, but it's coming up in the camera as blue. So yeah, so those are those colors. So I have another Love with Rico, and this is what the palette looks like. Because this one is Amazonian Babes. So yeah, I'm loving these. They're just amazing products. And yeah. So the next one I have is Deep Bronze, and this is just a single eyeshadow. If I can ever open this. This is what the single eyeshadow looks like. I love the pigmentation on it. That's what the pigmentation looks like. I love the pigmentations. I'm into like the dark brown colors. So yeah, the next one that I have is a Vanilla Sky, and this is kind of a vanilla shade, kind of like a highlight type color, but I really like this color. It is amazing. It is super, super gorgeous, super pigmented, and I'm really going to get a lot of use out of it. So this next one is called Golden Dune, and again with like the goldens and like the browns and the whites. I really like those shades because they just complement my skin tone so nicely. Okay, so this is Golden Dune right here, and they're picking up super, super well on camera. So yeah, I'm really, really liking these shades for filming and stuff. So the next one is Love in Rio Sizzling Samba palette. If I can ever open this, that would be great. Lovely. And this is the Sizzling Samba palette, and I really, really like these shades. Ooh, these are super pigmented shades. Super pigmented shades. I love these shades. Amazing. Best in the world. Okay, so the next one I have is Silk. And that would be nice. Silk's up here. It would be nice as like a base color because you can't really see it on camera too well. So nice base color. And then I just got the NYX B09 flat brush. Just looks like this. Contour because it's a nice dense shade. So all the rest of the products are lip products. Yes. Is this Amsterdam? Yeah. So I'm gonna just pull out the lip liners and go through the lip liners first. And then I'll go through and kind of show you the rest. So I have a lot of lip liners. These are all the lip liners. So this first one is in Deep Purple. And I like the shade. It's a nice deep purple for like that fall look. I love the color. This next one is in Citrus. And I think unfortunately these products have been discontinued, which is unfortunate. But this one is in Citrus right here. It's a nice corally color. This next one is in Nectar. Nectar is right here. I love the color. Pigmentation is amazing on all these lip liners. This next one is in Deep Red, and I've had Deep Red before. I love it. Pairing it with Monte Carlo, they go super, super well together. So that's Deep Red. The pigmentation in all these are fantastic. So I was talking about the Fruit Punch earlier. And this is the lip liner Fruit Punch. I really like pairing it with the Monte Carlo or basically any red lipstick. Amazing. So this one is Never. And it's like a brown shade. So I really, really like it. This one is Deep Purple, but I think I've already swatched a Deep Purple. Yeah. Deep Red, I've already swatched. So the next one is in Grapefruit. And that is just what grapefruit looks like. Love the color, love the pigmentation. I cannot get enough or say enough good things about these lip liners. And I have multiples of some just because I love them so much. Okay, so the next one I have is in Coral, and I'm pretty sure I've already swatched a Coral. Yes, I have. But just to give you a reminder of what Coral looks like, this is what Coral looks like. It is a nice corally color. I'm just super in love with it. Super, like, everything. So the next one is in Hot Cocoa. And it's just a nice brown shade for if you need, like, stage makeup or something or whatever. The next one is in Tangerine. Which I'm letting all these shades. So this is Tangerine right here. And I love it so much. Amazing colors. And finally, this last one here is 1000 Years. And this is 1000 Years over here. So that is all the lip liners. Actually, I lied. Oh! Okay, well. This one is in Purple Rain. I love the color of the purple. It's this is Purple Rain right here. It is a nice purpley color. I love the shades. So those are the lip liners. I love the shades. Love everything about them. If you guys haven't tried out them, you guys should go try them out because they're amazing. And I'm just going to attempt to take the lip stuff off my hand so that I can get ready for the next set of lips stuff. Because if you leave them on your skin and swatch them, they will like stain your hand a little bit, but they do come off. Okay, so the next thing I'm just going to reach in and get is this lipstick in the shade Gem. Now I really like this shade. Super pigmented, super pink for when you just want a pink shade. This is what you can go for. This next one is Paris, and this is like more like a darker, like mauve-y pink than just a straight up pink. But I do love all these shades. But if I did have to pick one, I'll show it to you later. But so this is in the shade Frappuccino. So this one up here is called Frappuccino, and it just looks like this. It's just a nice, like, I don't know, like nudie color. So this next one is my favorite color. It is corally color. It's called Femme. So that's what the Femme looks like. It's a really nice corally color. Super bright, super pigmented. If you like bright and pigmented colors, then you'll love this color. So this next one is called Tea Rose, and it's just a lighter color. Lighter, like nude color. It just looks like this in the tube, but then this is what it swatches. So it's just like a more nude color. So this next one is called Peach, which I don't understand why, because this is the color. And then this is Peach up top here. So I don't really know why it's called Peach, because it's not a peach toned color, but I don't make up the names. So the next one is Hebrides, and it's just a darker color. I'm more of a bright color type person. That's what works better for my skin, but I'm trying to experiment with my darker colors. So this is Hebrides. I will have a list of them down in the description box below. So if you want to try, if you can try to find any, go ahead. I've already swatched Gem. This is Heather. Nice color here. Nice color. And this is what it swatches like. Okay, so the next shade is this color in Power. Hold on. Let me just quickly wipe off the lipsticks because I don't want to put them too far up my wrist. So this next one is in the shade Power, and that's the Power right there. It's kind of like a baby purple color, so it's an amazing color. I love the color payoff, just all around an amazing color. This next one is called Kona Coffee, and it is a dark shade, like dark purple gray, just a mixture of the two. So that's Kona Coffee up here. So we'll go with Doll next, and Doll was actually the shade I was wearing earlier today, and it's a dark pink. I really like it. It has amazing color payoff. It stays amazingly well on the lips, and I just love. So this one is my favorite shade. It is like a nude, but it's clear on the lips, so but it gives a little bit of color. So it's kind of colorless, but kind of gives a little bit of color. So I really like it. It's called Pumpkin Pie, and I almost broke it. So that is Pumpkin Pie, right down near Power. I really love this shade. Really amazing shade. Like, if you're looking for your perfect nude color, try Pumpkin Pie. So this next one I have is Strawberry Milk. And I wasn't sure with a name like Strawberry Milk if I was going to like it. But yes, I like it. I don't know if you can see it all that well, because I had trouble seeing it last night. It's right there, and it doesn't really show up on camera because of the lights, but it shows up amazing in person. You guys, this is probably like the biggest haul I've ever done. I think I've already done Castle. So, but this one is Castle. It's more of a purpley shade. This is Castle up at the top near the red one. I really like Castle purple color. I'm trying to get into the more purpley shades and like darker shades. It's so perfect. The next one is Sash, and it's more of a clear with like just a little bit of sparkles. Like right there you can see it. So I really like it. Super pigmented and super sparkly. Next one is Fig, and it just looks like this. Pink color, bright pink color. Just looks like this. And it's just a really nice shade. So yeah. Oh, and I do have one more eyeshadow. This one's just called Snow Candy, and it's just a silvery shade. Okay, so next we're going to get into these NYX Diamond Sparkle lips, and this one is in the shade Sparkling Walnut, and it is this one is super pigmented. This is the bottom one, Sparkling Walnut, super pigmented. And for the price of them, you get a lot of lipstick, and so I really like these. And then the packaging is just so cute. I like the little like square lid. Awesome, amazing. Like, NYX don't ever change your packaging. So this next one is in the shade Sparkling Nude, and it is a sparkling nude. Like, that's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in the tube. Just amazing. So yeah. Can you shut the door? So it's just an amazing color. I love the color payoff. The next one is in Sparkling Plum. It just looks like this. And this is Sparkling Plum right there. Love the color payoff. With all of these, if you don't like the color, you can either layer it or just use a little bit. So they're really buildable. So this one is Sparkling Amber. And this is going to be a really long video, but... So this is Sparkling Amber up here. I really like the color. It's a nice amber color with a little bit of sparkles. So if you don't like the sparkles, then I don't think you would like these a ton. But yeah, so the next one is in Sparkling Orange, and this is just Sparkling Orange. It's a nice orange color. I mean, and when it says Sparkling Orange, it means orange. Like, it looks like orange with sparkles. So if you don't like the whole like orange theme, then I wouldn't like this. Then you wouldn't like this. So the next one is Sparkling Dusty Rose. So this is Sparkling Dusty Rose up here. I really like the shade. Super, super pigmented and all that jazz. So we're getting near the bottom. So the next two shades are, or the next two things are the NYX Pump It Up Lip Plumper in Angelina and Scarlet. I'm not going to take them out, but this one's just a nude lip plumper, and it's just basically a gloss that adds pump to your lips. And this is a red one. So yeah, I'm in love with these shades. Like, you guys need to go find them. I'm not sure if any of them are discontinued, but you guys should go try to find them because they are amazing shades and I really like them. So the next, last thing in this box are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and this first shade is in Amsterdam, and it is that super pigmented red color. You could put it, if you wanted to do like the full like classic red lip, put Fruit Punch lip liner, then the Amsterdam, and then the NYX Pump It Up Lip Plumper on top just to give it a little bit of gloss. But if you want to keep the matte look, then just do the lip liner and then this, and you would have a classic red lip. So the next one is in San Paolo, and I like this. It's a deeper pink sort of color, mauve pink color, and these are awesome just to wear on their own, but it just adds a little bit more if you add a lip liner or something. So this next one is in Milan, and I have sparkles all over my hands. And I'm not sure how exactly to explain them on, but as you can see, that is one swipe. They are super pigmented. You do not need a lot of these. Not really sure how to explain Milan. It's like a pink key shade. Okay, so the next one is Monte Carlo, which I've already swatched. The next one is Istanbul. And this is Istanbul. It's just a baby pink color. Amazing for like a Barbie makeup. Next one is Abu Dhabi. This is more like a brown that you pair with like that brown lip liner. And they are just perfect shades. And they really do mean soft matte. So this next one here is London, and I love the names of these. And London's just a little bit darker than Istanbul, but I'm sure you could just get away with getting London or Istanbul. And the final product is this one in Stockholm. and that is just what Stockholm looks like. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and I know this video is super long. I'm so sorry, you guys. Not all my videos are going to be like this. But if you did, leave a comment down below telling me what you want to see for next week's video and what your favorite swatch was. Also, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below so that we can get to our goal of 1,000 of you guys, because that would be awesome. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you guys want to see more hauls like this. And yeah, go check out my daily vlogs. And yeah, have a good day, guys.